Hello? Hello? Okay. I don't care. Windows is telling me it couldn't install updates like I care. Like I'm the type of guy who's gonna care if you tell me you couldn't install an update. I don't even care about Ableton updates. I'm still on 10. I'm living in the past. I'm on a whole different plane from these other dudes. Okay, let me notify the Discord of this insane occurrence that's going on. That's right, a Bunting Cookup stream. Cookup stream. Getting close to 1,000 dudes in here. 1,000 weird dudes who like weird music. Okay, Windows, we get it, bro. We've already had this conversation. Timothy Black, you did in fact smell some morsels. Not some, but all of them. I'm putting them all out. My pheromones are raging. I had to notify the flock. Not only is it a cook-up stream type of night, it's also my mom's birthday. So if I can get happy birthday, Miss Bunting, in the chat, that would make our day. The definitive edition got you. Thank you, fellas, for tuning in. Thank you for liking the content. I like reverb transformer noises. Well, lucky for you, that's precisely what was going to go down today. I've been messing with a lot of weird stuff lately. I don't know, let's see if we can make something cool. I'm in a sound effecty mood, so let's just make some weird sound effects and see what kind of soundscapes we can create. Thanks guys. I'm taking a picture, sending this to the mother Bunting. She is the true owner of the flock. I am but the front man. Okay. Okay, already sounding nice and crackly. Perfect. Let's see how many other side programs I can open up to increase this fidelity, this audio fidelity. Okay. See, I just love that Microsoft takes it upon itself to open Alexa. They said, all right, you want Netflix open too. And you also want Splice open. You definitely need Xbox Game Bar open. This, sure, sure. And I'll just close Discord too. For the highest audio quality, like I really just gotta like clean this John up. Like it shouldn't even be dirty. It shouldn't be dirty at all. Yet here we are, cleaning up the filth with every stream. Okay, this should be good enough. Let me turn my stream off. Okay. Okay, guys, let's actually see. Let's actually see what can be made. Hello? Okay. Let's just go straight to the Gloric tables. I've been liking these additive sounds. Kinda hard to really get something musical out of it at times, but it just sounds sick. See, I gotta double check there's nothing incriminating in this screenshot. Okay. Great. She's gonna be so happy. She got so much support. Okay, is everything working right? Okay, you can hear me? Can you hear? Yeah, you can. Okay, let's turn that up a bit. Cool. And what better way to make weird effects than with a bunch of reverb? And let's just like automate this. Sure. Sample and hold. Going full random today. Of course, you need a bit of pitch modulation in there too. Not a ton. I just want the most subtle amount you could possibly conceive. Already pretty solid. I want to see if I can get this other mode set up for hopefully a lot less CPU issues. I used to do this all the time, like Restream. It's like some Reaper plugin. Oh, and it worked with no hassle. Lovely. Okay. That should be a bit easier on the CPU. Going full random, and we're gonna resample some jaunts and sure, and let's just record it out. Just taking use of Vital's lovely randomization. As usual, this whole project's gonna be on the Patreon. That's sufficient. Okay, great. If you really want, you could like put that into a beat already. And I'm feeling that. I was gonna like probably sample it for some more goodness. Like granulator it. Sure, we'll use the kick 13. For whatever reason I just like, okay. This water is absolutely smacking right now. Might still go with the granulator after I lay down some beatage. Okay, I don't care. I'm liking these snares I have in here from various messing with stuff. Those are pretty much the same. So maybe new sample pack. I like this one. It just got some beef to it. This one is a bit more kind of transient though. I feel like I've seen it in passing. I mean, like what does he do that everyone else doesn't? Get a bit of side chain for that groovy pumpiness, which we in fact love to hear. Okay. Sure. Like, it's that easy. Let's go. Sure. Like, you can really do that if you want. And because we're literally insane, we do this before the OTT. Could definitely use a bit of stereo because I'm liking a bit of stereo the reverb offers. See, I like this disperser, but I feel like there's a bit too much juice on him right now, so I'm deleting it. Sure, and let's see what other juicy effects we can add. Let's get like, I don't know, let's mess with something from the kilohertz. Been messing with the kilohertz. Pitch shifter can be pretty weird. But if you pitch it all the way down, okay, invalid license. They don't like me anymore. They caught me for pirating their products. That's weird. I know it like refreshed. Should have refreshed automatically. Or like refunded. But no kilohertz, apparently. Okay, this works. It's gonna work now. Okay, yeah, it is. See, look, it's that easy. Makes the reverb a bit overwhelming, so I might put that like last. It's still beefed. Let's like. Sure, and look, we can just like. Perfect. I was going for like a glitchy fill, but it sounded. Hey, that's sounding good. Let me stretch this piece out. Great. I will play shows when I get more music out, but would like a dedicated sub. Beautiful. Let's just get the basic operator sub. Flockfest when of course we can. Let's low cut these. And then we group this group in a group. So they're grouped, right? Group this group in a group that's not the same group, but it's a little bit of a different group, and we saturate them together just so. Nah. It's too fat. Trying to get some EQ so these get along a little better. Great. Then we add the rectifier and we're done. And we're done. That's about. So that's it for today's Cookup stream. Thanks all for tuning. No. That's. See, I feel like just having other elements there at all makes it sound less fat. The width kind of helps. Having it carry over makes it sound a bit less choppy. And for the solid tear out mix down, you just boost the stop way too much. Okay, let's see. Let's try something else. Yes, the master clipping, perfect. Let's at least have like just a little limiter. That snare is penetrating ear holes quite violently. But yes, if it's too fat, do add fatter drums. That is true. That is accurate. Sure, that's a riff. weird, but also kind of melodic with like the bam bam, kind of hitting that harmonic. You know what I'm saying? Feel it in a bit more. Sure, let's just draw him in. If you're into that, that can be done. Let's get weird with the vocodies. Let's just see. See, it sounds bad, but I don't care. Great. And another wub. But yeah, like really, yeah, there's just nothing at all. Sure. Why does it feel ahead of the beat? Because it is. Donkey. Definitely getting some donkey vibes now that you mention it. Lots of donkey vibes on this beat. Let me... Sure. Just can barely even hear the notes, but I don't care. And let's just get like a bit of a wub with the envelope. Jesus Christ. I just like this. I don't want anything else. I just want this. Leave me be. Let me freeze these tracks. Hee-haw type of beat. Hee-haw on the track, as some might say, if you will. My mom said, "Oh, so sweet." Tell them I said thank you so much. Bunting mom says thank you so much. We made it. This note doesn't want to hit. There we go. Hi, Mom. Still cannot escape the crackles. Jesus. Didn't I pause this? Yes. Not LFO, envelope. Jesus, this crackling fucking sucks. Like, it's to the point where I have a problem with it. Even me, of all guys. Of all guys. Okay, probably because this is running on its own whims. We will not let that happen, though. This has a lot of gritty bits in. It really punches the ears in a sense. Okay, no more of this riff. Sure, we'll keep this riff on standby. I'm just all over the place in this stream, but I don't really care because it's all for funs. When it starts crackling, because so relatable. That's just so true. Let's get the clean slate in its operator. I'm not sure what you're saying about frogs. Ablation video when? Definitely. Let's get some peaky bits. definitely could use a bit of polish. A bit of overdrive for some top end something. Quality video. Overdrive is really nice. That's just nice. It needs the high end, it gives it the high end. I mean, you probably want... Yeah. Sure. This could just be like kind of a call response thing. See, it's cool to make cool sounds, but what's cooler than making cool sounds is actually using them for something somewhat musical. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Sure. And if you don't know what operator's doing, these are just FM sine waves. This is the harmonic it's hitting. And these are volume envelopes or filter envelopes shaping it. Yes, rhythm. See, look, I don't get it. Like, you hear all these rhythm tracks that sound borderline the same, yet it's rhythm. You can make any sound work. I'm liking that harmonic it was hitting. What harmonic is that? Let's try to get it in with a bit more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's always the 7th. I'm pretty sure it's just the 5th. Sure. crazy thing right here. Look, you can do like whoa. You can go like whoa. You see what I did? I'm not repeating it. Oh, if you're literally mentally ill, like no more figures of speech, you can just like bring it in like this. I just want that thing. I just want that thing. It's that simple, really. Like, what happens? Oh. There we go. There we go. Not liking these drums. Need to bring out the derogatory kick. Of course. Except for whatever reason, I need to like redo my side chain with it every time. Could definitely use a bit of cleanup in the mud department, and I'm just gonna copy this track with a straight sub, and we should be good. How about we'll keep that little bit of volume. Automation. And sometimes it's nice to like saturate them together just a bit. Let's give it some harmonic. And clear the harshness. He's not nice, not a very nice frequency. Very impolite, if you ask me. This is why you get soothed. A little bit better. Then as a little variation, you can go like. Cool. So yeah, that's some stuff. What's up, people? If you're chilling here, be sure to drop a like on the stream so more homies see the stream. I think that's what everyone wants here. Don't get me wrong. Just don't even think about getting me wrong. Okay, let's mess with granulator because I want to. It's really that simple. Sometimes you don't need a reason, okay? How are we doing, people? How are you liking the stream? How are you liking your life? That's the real question. Let's get some just real glitchy bits. Let's make a whole fresh bit of business here with our boy Vital, or they them Vital, our non-human entity. And let's pitch some stuff real low. I could for sure. I mean, the thing is, like, DAWs are DAWs. You know, like the main business, like a lot of sound design, is going to be in your synths, right? And effects are about the same. You know, each little DAW has its own quirks. You know, FL Studio has better effects than Ableton in some ways. Ableton is better than FL in some ways. You know, it's really just about the workflow, you know. But creativity wise, I could for sure help you whether you're in FL Studio or whatever. You know, I've also helped a few people transition from FL to Ableton, and they like it. Me personally, I like Ableton. The workflow feels a lot cleaner than me, rather than FL, where I have to like route every little thing, and then like open and close 12 windows just to do sidechain. Let's resample a jaunt. Let me like start it turned down so I could just hear myself think. Okay. So yeah, Nikito Elf, if you're down, just send it. For sure it can help you with some stuff in FL. I don't know, Edison isn't bad. Okay, this is sufficient. Let's roll up, let's wheel up a bad man tune, as some might say. When it's high up, it was tipper stuff the whole time. It was always tipper stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I should show off some additive stuff. Yeah, we don't need Vital. We need the Granulator 2 in Max for Live. Version 2.2.2. That's how you know what's up. But yeah, looking forward to dropping some knowledge bombs in a lesson with you, my mans. But yeah, if you don't know, you can be just like Nikito Elf, and you can get lessons from me at buntmusic.com, as well as on my Patreon. You can get this whole project file and support me. You get to support me. Isn't that so great? Okay, let's change this. No release. Yeah. And even FM. Let's create a little rack, right? With the main business. I should have made this a rack already. I don't use Granulator a whole lot, but I'm experimenting. I'm a real experimenty kind of guy, if you know me. Just so it's easier to grab all the stuff in the same place. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, no scan for right now. Let's just turn the scan on and off with this. This already feels quite like Foley-y. But what if I like was literally insane and had mental illness? Think water. get like some other Foley. I just want like a bunch of Foleys, sure. We might as well just like, can't we just select all these? Okay. Getting some real trap shit. Sure. Let's just see where this goes, because I was like, what if we took the Foley and added more Foley? And my brain let me hear. Sometimes you just gotta let the brain grab a hold. And we'll resample this. I mean, me personally, I switched from Ableton's from FL and I liked it a lot. The workflow just felt a lot cleaner. But then again, I don't know, I feel like, I mean, this might stand for itself, but I feel like I never like really got as deep into FL as Ableton. You know, I would try it out. For me, like the automation, how clean it was, made it like a no-brainer for Ableton. You know, especially like with the type of stuff I was trying to make. And then I was like, wait, I really like these stock plugins. One thing FL Studio does have, well, basically the only thing, no. Effector is pretty nice. Harmor is hella slept on. I'll show you some stuff with Harmor. I was able to get it in here. And Vocodex is really nice in FL Studio. But I just like the workflow of Ableton better. That's my main thing. Okay, let's get this bad man. I don't know. I feel like the Foley layers I just added to it make it a bit too like monotonous timbre wise. Also, wasn't there? Oh, there is a. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah, so just let me get my old guy back in, and then maybe we can layer some Foley on it in a bit. Okay, no drums. Get rid of the drums. We're doing full sound effects. Jaunts. Why are you scanning? Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, Patcher is really nice and slept on. Like, people make racks in Ableton all the time, but nobody uses Patcher. Ableton's sweet. It's worth it. Of course, it's expensive, but like, if you're full sending music, you might as well get it, I feel. I mean, really, it's up to you. Let's see, what is Ableton Suite? I've answered this question before a while ago. Because I'm pretty sure Suite doesn't even have a whole lot. One thing that's big is Max for Live. Max for Live you can get pretty crazy with. See, look right here. I mean, you could answer for yourself, but like me personally, let's see. I have Suites. You could probably tell. Software instruments. Those could be fun. I mean, it depends on okay what's actually included. Nobody cares about the library, even though some samples are half decent. Okay, let's see. Okay, everything has all this. What does it have that? Okay, yeah, Max for Live is very nice. All this stuff can be fun. Operators really nice. Oh yeah, sampler is nice. Wavetable is pretty nice. I mean, it depends, you know. I would try it. There should be like a trial for it, but not a lot of people use these plugins all the time. They're fun and nice to have. Operators and sampler is probably the most used. What else? Nobody cares about samples. Let's see. This used to be Max for Live. Corpus is nice. I don't know. And all this is new stuff that I don't really use. I don't know. There's not a whole lot. I feel like sweet is just like a little bit of extra goodness if you're really into it, but you can definitely get away with a standard. Duck. Yes, I like the duck fit. Come show your duck fit to the chair.
They wouldn't get it. They only like rats.
They like ducks. Okay, come look. I'm actually going to. Okay, guys, Eva has her fit to show off. She's got the ducks. I like her duck outfit. She likes it too. Thanks, Eva. One like equals one duck fit.
Get your oversized duck sweater from Shein.com.
No, we don't. They use child labor. Child labor.
10% off, got the Black Friday sale.
No. We aren't sponsored, bro. Okay. Okay, but let's go back to making cool sound effects, Eva. Okay. So I'm gonna try to like layer this with some other stuff. Let's see if I can get like a really interesting kind of like impact out of this. Let me just get like a transition sound and maybe mess with it. Okay, let me disable all this. Sure, get some cool filter. Let's get a convolution reverb. Trying to get some cool effects. Convolution reverb is cool. There's one that's with Max for Live and one that's in Ableton 11 now. But it breaks a lot for some reason. Jesus. CPU doesn't like this. It makes it very angry. So let's chill on that for a second. Let's mess with some of this like Foley. Let's like unwarp this. So convolution reverb, it uses just like weird math and audio processing or whatever to make the reverb sound, but convolution reverb uses like an impulse response. So it's almost like you can turn a sample into reverb and people can extract like the sample from a room. Like I can get a convolution, I can like clap and like process the reverb back so I can get the exact reverb of this room or like a garage or like a tunnel or just anything I want. Whoa, cool IDM transition sounds. Now everybody will be impressed by my sound design. Okay. Jesus. Do I DJ? In passing, but not really. I haven't played a show yet. Let's get another like cool transition. Let's get like an impact of sorts. Look, and cause I'm just insane. Look, here's what we're gonna do. Probably don't need it this long. So here's what we're gonna do. This is something you can do with convolution reverbs. So let me get this chord, just this basic saw chord. Let me flatten it, right? Let me like get like a bass of sorts. Let me just like create a yoink, a growl, something cool with the glork table. Sure. Okay. Sure, it doesn't really matter too much what it is. Let me get the convolution though, and your mind will be blown. So I think first I have to like consolidate this just to get the sample, and let me get it from my little browser. Let me put it in the resamps. Which chord was this? Sure, this is good enough. I think it... That's how you make color bass. So I just took... So convolution reverb, it has like any sound ever. You can like sample reverb, and you could use a chord for it. That's how people make color bass. It's crazy. And because I'm just that insane, like we're gonna even get the reverse reverb in here, creating the ultimate sound design flex transition for my next banger. I don't know what RAM does, but I clicked it on accident. Echo. And it's that easy. Precisely. Needs more bright. Precisely. Long story short, convolution reverb's cool and underrated. I just like the sound. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, I want them longer. See, just because it was backwards, I was like, oh, so the other way would make it longer. No, Paul. Coming out to be quite clean, I think. What am I doing without the grain delay? My goodness, look at me. Just look at me real quick. Real quick. Look. That's crazy. What was it? Needs just a bit more reverbs on it. And we can automate it up for the most beautiful transition you've ever heard. Let's like. Awesome. Might want a different kind of. Let's hear it without this. Let's make our own kind of sub drop. With harmonics. Screw you guys. Hello. Sure. Let's hear it without it. Let's put it down. Let's like, yeah. Yeah, and let's put the reverb on the top end of it. Maybe just like a bit of the low end creeping in as a treat. Ooh. Better release so it doesn't click at the end. And just like a bit of kickiness also as a treat, because I'm in a kind of treating mood. Sure. Look, if you want to know how to make impacts, kick plus layer plus... Great. Don't even need the sub, we could just have this, TBH. And it's lovely. Yeah, editing wavetables can be quite nice, especially for like wubby stuff. It's really for anything if you want to go crazy. Yeah, you can get like weird flanger bits. Grain delay also slept on. Also saucy. Speaking of flanger, I feel like something like that could be quite schnasty, if you will. Is that the proper word? Pardon my French. I'm being weird. I'm getting too weird. Let me like put these together so it looks cleaner. Because we're all about looks here, right? No, it's easier to understand when you're looking at it. So yeah, cool sound. We don't need that. Okay, we don't need anything below here. Don't really like the beginning of this Foley. Maybe I'll start like a different. What if I started like... kind of like that computery sound. Let's mess with the... Okay, great. And now we group them all. See, like kind of like a flanger. Oh, that's insane how it just like hit tonally at the end. Jesus. That harshness from the OTT though, maybe we'll use something a bit gentler and EQ it. So I layered a bunch of Foley and cool sounds to make a cool impact. noise too harsh. Maybe I just want like a bit more transient layer, or if I'm really feeling goofy, I'll add like a little pseudo sidechain. What if we added like piano? Yeah. In case it wasn't crazy enough, and then wait, I'm already ooh, I'm cracking myself up. I'm already going crazy thinking about resampling this impact. Less velocity. We gotta get the piano velocity preset. Sure. Sure, that works. Play. Play. Play! Sure. Ton of reverb. LFO. I'm just going crazy. No wubs and dubs tonight. Just pain and suffering. You know, the other one. Sorry. Beautiful. Maybe like I could like dry wet split. Just everything. And we need reverb for our reverb. Forget that. See, look, what if I turn this into my intro? Like, this was like my little intro for my videos. There's something wrong with this. I just want like a bit more textury bits. So let me look through my Jesus. That's insane. Let me just like look up texture. I would never make it a full track DM tree. You know me better than that. You know me better than that. Can I like... I want to kind of like exponentially go in. Probably could just like... I want to like... How could I do that? I mean, like, I could make it frequency shift up. Look, here's an easy way. Or this might be the way. But look, let me just drag him into a sampler. Yes. If you didn't think we had enough layers, look, we give him a slice. It's called we give him a slice. Let me unreverse him. He's a nice man. He shouldn't be so reversed. Okay, and... yeah, let's see. Where are our slices? Great. Okay, perfect. So now he's random. I mean, let's get the ARP. Let's get the random. Sure. It gets like flangey. Great. Great. And this is only a tiny bit, and this seems kind of boring because it is. And if you want, you can vocode it. A little. And remember, the whole stream is always up for grabs in the playlist description, and this whole project file will be on Patreon. Maybe not so wet. This impact is now the weak part. Because all this is so bright and textured, and when this hits, it's lame and it sucks. Just needs more high end. Like, honestly, I could just, like... Let me get the bunt clap and shut up, please. Let's get the newer claps. Y'all sleeping on my claps. Like, that's stank. I want, like, weird texture. Sure. That's the sauce. And then we just, like, delay him a lot. See, sound effects are the new move. Drops. Let's just get the straight echo. Sure. Random preset. Great. Let's get another random Foley. This one's weird. That's like, reminds me of Psytrance. Smacked. That does nothing. What is wrong with him? I used to mess with a bit of Psytrance, but I don't really make it anymore. I just feel like there's not a ton of room for creative expression. It's kind of like you make the squelches and the yoinks and the bit, and it is a means to an end, and the end is losing your damn mind. I just needed something straight. I can't get too weird. You need a bit of straight beef. Let me just get the high impact. Great. This is about good enough. Sure. See, but thing is, art is never finished. It is only abandoned. Said me when I don't remember who originally said that. Sure. Sure thing, buddy. Okay. Now we have all that for one sample For my sample pack. No, this probably won't go in a sample pack. Is this going to be a soul-based song? Who knows? I'm just like starting to mess with more sound effects stuff. Like probably in my next release, you're gonna hear more of this, cause yeah, like I feel like it's really underrated tool in arrangements. Just crazy sounds. But look, just to show how unhinged I truly am. Well, let me save this first, because I'm not that crazy. I have some ground left in me. It goes into the weird shit where he will rest. Where is he? I want to see him. Maybe he went a bit too hard on the fade. Let me just keep it like this for the time being, or like just like a tiny bit. Beautiful. Okay. No bass, no wubs. Hashtag soul bass. Let's get back our classic note of C. Great, and let's get back our granulator. And we resample the resampled. Platinum piano. See, and you have a new impact. Awesome. Freaking sick. Let's maybe chill on the spray just a bit. And let's add the pitch drop, because what more does impressive sound design need than a corny tape stop? we go. And if we really want getting some nice chords that are also hurting the ears. Beautiful. Cool. Oh yes, the crackle. Another filter to kind of just didn't record. Beautiful. Jesus, what the fuck? Okay, run that back. Run that back. See, look, but like, take it out of context and it like hits that much harder. You know what I'm saying? Let me actually save this beat. But since we're so edgy, I didn't upload that one yet. I'm sorry, that was from the feedback. Stream beats 11, 16, 20, 21. Fuck you. I hate when it does this, bro. And it's doing this a little too often for my personal comfort. In fact, I think I have to delete some stuff in addition. Sure, I could delete that. Let me delete these. This is actually a stream of me deleting stuff. Sure, I'll just delete these. They're all on the Patreon, so okay. Let me recycle bin. Empty the trash. Alright, Miyue, hop on this. Collab. I don't know about all that. I'm weird. I'm weird with it. You know me. Well, that deletes post on Twitter, Taki Bell. All right. See, you got to make sure you stay up with your socials. You got to post Taki Bell every day and night. But look, a really cool thing I've been messing with, and no one steal this. No one steal this ever. Look. Let's get the washouts on there. See, it doesn't matter if I can save it or not. It's not about saving. It's about the journey. Am I right? Let's get a kick. Kick. Right here. Sure. Sure. This is the build, oh my gosh. And then, oh my gosh, it goes to the big note. Why is it so big? Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay, all you stay right there. Okay, so look, here's what we got. So I guess this is like start, intro, development with the crackling, of course. Wouldn't be a Bunting stream without it. Sure. The definitive edition. So dramatic, oh my gosh. They don't tell you this, but I'm actually the best musician ever to live. That's why I get copyright striked for Flume rushing back. Let's chuck it in the granulator, because I don't respect Flume whatsoever. No, if Flume were still with us today, rest in peace, he'd be proud what I'm doing. No, Flume isn't dead. That's not, shouldn't joke about that. Okay. Hello? Hello? Alright, goodbye, Ableton. It's been a good run. No. It's all over. No more Soul Base. No more Flume. The spirit of Flume struck me down. Unsaved. Ripe for destruction. GG no re is correct. No Patreon. No more Bunting. Deleting my channel. Okay, let's see if it recovers. See, the thing is, like, I'm not always pressed about, like, losing progress, because I just don't care. No, because the real progress is in here. In your heart and soul, my man. In your noggin, too. It's in your whole being. But you know what I mean? Because it's like, what you learn is what really matters rather than what you just made. Because chances are with what you learn, you can make something twice as better. Need to remake the patches. Maybe in Serum. I mean, I know Vital. I don't know. Patches weren't that crazy for the actual arrangement bit. But we'll see. Should still be salvageable if I care. Yeah, Serum is definitely known to do that. I don't know, sometimes it doesn't do it. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. We'll see once the live set has restored itself. In the meantime, this is a great time to check out this really good website I found. You might have heard of it, probably not because it's so underground. It's really cool. It's called buntingmusic.com. Look, you can read about Bunting music. You can read about him with the most smarmy, is that the right word? Non-descriptive autobiography blurb. You can even contact Bunting Music. Nobody ever uses this. I don't think so. Like 2 people have ever used this. Oh, that's a good idea, because I was thinking about offering like mixing and mastering services, but I was like, there's already plenty of buttons up here. Where would I add the next button? Maybe there, but also there's, see, 3, 2, I could put a third one here. See, that's what it's all about, I think. We're on 75%. Look, you can go to the shop, you can get free sample packs. That's right, sample packs. They're like any sample pack, but they're free, but they're just as good. That, and you can get paid sample packs if you're really nice and you want to support me. Isn't that crazy? Like, really, what technology's done for the youth these days is just crazy. Look, I even have wavetables. Oh, I hear the ding. That means it's done. That means Ableton is done cooking. You heard the ding. Mixing, mastering. Yeah, I've had a few people ask me about it. So, yeah, I think I'll put that up. You can also get lessons with me, one-on-one lessons. And I'm going to put what gets recovered of this project file on the Patreon, which you can click right here. It's on the description. It's all on buntingmusic.com. And that's all I feel like saying for right now. Yeah, but if you really want mixing and mastering, just hit me up about it, and we can arrange that. Rat-dat-dat-dat. Scrolling through the timeline, seeing what the Bass Boys have to say. They're just hanging out. They're just hanging out, having a good time. And look, this is Ableton. Let's see how torn apart this beat has become. Let's see. So Vital stays. This audio did not make it. Rest in peace to a real one. Now it's just not playing at all. Very suspicious. See? We don't even need the working serum patches. That's how good I am. Found you from the cozy vid, helped a lot with the track I'm working on. Just wanted to say thanks. Thank you for the kind words and for making music. That's what it's all about. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. A lot of people have been asking about Kalia Scintilla and similar artists. So expect some more world bassy type of stuff soon. I'm not the biggest fan of the genre personally, but I can admire it from a respectable distance. I don't want to get affiliated with those people. You know what I mean? See, maybe the life hack is to save, please. Is to crash your Ableton so when it reopens, it like see, look, it did it. So when it reopens, it fixes whatever issue it had. So this is perfect. This is actually what was supposed to happen. But what's not supposed to happen is this. Like, what happened to this? Is there a, like... Why are you not playing? Not very polite if you ask me. Because, like, this sample has sound, right? Yeah. Is it, like, actually triggering? Okay, so no intro. For sure. Well, good for you, because world bass is kind of like dubstep psytrance, if you think about it. Why does it sound so dry? Is it like missing reverb? Oh, because the patch reset. Audio isn't coming through. Oh, you're right. You are right. That would help everyone. Work. There we go. Jeez Louise, the crackles. The crackles indeed. That little reverb It's definitely enough to send it over the edge. Over the metaphorical edge. Alright, let's get the hyperdimension. That's something I forgot. And let's just freeze it because it doesn't want to cooperate. I like to look at the MIDI and imagine what it sounds like. Me too. What is your issue? I've been having a similar issue. Close and reopen the file. Are you talking about the audio not? Oh, you mean, dude, I do not give a fuck, Windows. I couldn't care less. I could not. In fact, about to go in the registry right now. Delete everything. I'm going to delete System 32. Like, I have a desktop I can run stuff on slightly better than this laptop, but I'm a goober. And I just have everything on this laptop already, so couldn't I like get the hard drive out or like do something? Possibly, but do I look like that kind of guy to you? Okay. Why does it sound like almost sharp? Am I tripping? Sucks. I swear, this sounds like sharp. Alright. Alright, might not continue this. It's just a sampler, though. Still not working. Very interesting. I've never had Vital pitch wheel get stuck. You are built different. Wait, don't you use a Vital or FL Studio? You use something that isn't Ableton, right? If you're still here. Because honestly, like, I might just start... Because I just do this thing where I make a track and then I don't finish it. So I might just start giving them out for free. Consolidate. See, look, and then just add the kick snare. There we go. There we go. So it's too pitch bendy. Drop. It's way too pitch bendy. Do it. Do what? See, I'm lost. I'm just lost, bro. You gotta help me out. See, look. All the effort in those like little impact, and you get one riser sample for the build. That's how much I care. So it's kind of working. And then it's just a bunch of silence, but then it goes. There we go. Drop. It's a song. But the thing is, like, here's my problem. Right, I've had a few people, like, come to me. And be like, hey. They say hey to me. I say hey back sometimes if I'm in a good mood. But I don't want that, bro. Get rid of that. Done. Track's done. Sometimes I feel like the init patch going. I agree. And then drum fill. Ba 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 ba. cursor rack is EQ3, 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 followed by an EQ3 with another EQ3 for a bit of extra high end, EQ3, you know, to clean up the mids, EQ3, you know, like stereo width, EQ3, just like, because, you know, it makes it sound. So yeah, you're going to want to get an EQ3 and map this and this to a knob. Okay. But thank you about the mustache. I'm very proud of it. It's all natural. I barely shave it. I barely touch it. I don't do hygiene. If you could tell, I'm a bass producer. We're kind of like on a different plane than that, you know. It's the work. But what I was saying about projects is I don't know if I want to release them all because, like, but long story short, I don't trust people to be like always original, you know. And the thing is, it's like we might have different definitions of original, and you might be like, because I've had people message me like, hey man, like, is it okay if I release this track? I like base it off your project you had on your Patreon. And I'm like, okay. And I'm pretty sure either this is in my nightmares or it happened that like they just like released a track and it was like a little too close to my track. It's like they just like rearranged it, you know? And it's not that I'm like, oh boy, they're stealing my clout. I just feel like that's unoriginal, and that's not what I want people doing, you know? Like, I would like people to learn from them. I might just make it a rule. It's like, do not release a track from this project file. You know, like you can do a lot of stuff to it, but like you can learn from it and do whatever you want. Just because, I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. You know what I mean? That's in regards to projects, so I might do that. Look, and it works as a riser too. Thought like the fattest. Let me just like lay it down straight up. None of that. So let me hang out. Let me just have a good time for a minute. Okay, get rid of that business. Yes, let's get the harmonic. Okay. Why? I turned on trip. Why am I missing the trip? Okay. Sure. Great. You, sir, can relax. You can just relax right now. Thanks. Here we go. Great. I think this flow goes crazy. Sub flow. What did Mr. Bill say? What did Mr. Bill and Olderseal say on the Mr. Bill podcast? Remaining original while staying inside the genre is getting tougher. Freeform bass, new wave, so much room for... Why... Like, isn't the point of experimental, like, not to be defined by a genre? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I honestly don't like most bass music. I just don't like it. What I do like, you'll find in my likes on SoundCloud. I feel like it's all just, like, becoming very samey. Not very inspired. And it's like, the thing is, like, you can just, like, lay down, like, intro, build up, drop, right? And I won't complain if the drop is, like, actually, like, absolutely slapping, right? But, like, even the drops, I just feel like, okay, you got a weird sound doing quarter notes, alright? I don't like the sound. Flow doesn't slap, okay? You know what I mean? Then it's like, alright, it's a banger, but it's the same arrangement as Baba Tunde and every other hybrid trap freeform bass tune, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a picky guy. I don't know, I feel like I wish experimental with the bass would be more experimental, more original, more slappy. But maybe I'm just an asshole who hates music, who hates everyone. What kind of shampoo do I use? I don't know. I literally don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's in the genetics, bro. I've been making music for around 2 hours and 20 minutes now. Yeah, I'm just messing around. I don't know. I've been making music, like, I guess for like 5-ish years. Look, some dudes I really like, though. Here's some artists I really respect what they're doing. I mean, like, the top of my head, none of them. No. I really like Saruda. I like Charles I. I like most Breaks people. Resonant Language for definitely. Abelation is very nice. Just off the top of my head. And then the thing is, like, I feel like people try to get too experimental with it, or like too dense with the arrangement, right? To the point that it's just like undiscernible, you know, like it might have a lot going on, but it just sounds like a mess. You know what I mean? Or somehow like that a tune manages to like check every box for like complexity, but it's just like still uninspired in a sense. I don't know. I'm just saying words, if that makes any sense. But a banger is a banger. It's a banger. Just not slapping. Look, here's my SoundCloud. Follow me on SoundCloud. There it is. I was looking at drum and bass from my history. Here it is. See, look, this is something I've saved for like the label thing. The Make It Rolling. These are all songs that I mess with, and I think they're original and slappy. There, take notes. Relax and take notes. These are some more bangers, I think. These are more heavy. They're all good. Just go through my likes if you want to see the good music. Anything else is the bad music if it's not in my likes. Heard it from me. I don't make the rules though, so don't come to me. Just fuck this whole sound design. No more sound design. No more bass. very dramatic pre-drop. Yeah, it's music for people who make that kind of music. You're right. The thing is, sometimes I feel like I fall into that category, though, and what I like. But, like, the thing is, I feel like, I don't know why I feel this, but I feel like truly good music can, like, connect with anyone, or, like, a bigger audience than most, like, super niche stuff. You know what I mean? Because, like, even though, like, pop music sucks, and a lot of whatever music sucks, you know, like, I feel like there's something to be said by the way it connects with so many people. You know what I mean? Despite it being maybe, like, simple or uninspired in a way. You know, I mean, the ideal is that it's original and connects with people. You know what I'm saying? Also, what did they say? What did they say in the Old Seal Mr. Bill podcast about putting up project files? You put me on the edge of my seat, and I also feel like cringe. I agree. Okay, no more sound design or anything. This just slaps harder than whatever I'll make with sound design. No solution was proposed. But the thing is, like, the sad tragedy. Oh yeah, absolutely not. See, the tragedy of that kind of stuff is, like, the people making it, the people, like, so-called stealing the idea. I think most of the time, well, people don't want to steal ideas, at least most people, right? But it feels original to them, you know? Or it's not that it feels original, they feel so inspired by it that they're like, I gotta do this. And, like, nothing else can, like, you know what I mean? I should, like, figure out a way to, like, bring back the little draggy thing. Oh, look, I could do that. Okay, great. I never do this. I usually am, like, just, like, zooming in and out. I can also scroll, but what if I'm touching my hair for no reason? Too much talking during this stream. Let me show you some more cool stuff. Remixes that are just this track. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, as an educator, though, it's, like, it's what I do. You know? So, I did release, like, previous tracks on Patreon, but I don't know if I will in the future. Or, I don't know. You know, that's another reason, like, I just leave it pretty bare bones, what I do. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, that's actually... That makes a lot of sense to me. To the point I might not care anymore. Mr. Bill just cured me. Thank you, Mr. Bill. See, look, so I got Harmer and Ableton on the JBridge demo. I did pay for the full version. I don't think he emailed me back about it yet. Fortunately, it's not automated. But Harmer is kind of crazy. So look at this. So phaser, right? Basically a harmer. Forget all this now. Some of it's all right, but this phaser is where the beef is. Look, kind of insane. I've heard some of Ahi's stuff. I like what he does. I'm just not my favorite ever. I don't have Rift. I've been thinking about getting it, but isn't it like $200? Like that's quite steep for effects, but it seems dope as hell. See, I don't want to shit talk Ahi though, because we are both educators and producers. There's really nothing to shit talk. I just have my own taste and own visions of what music to be. But look, you can also make custom phaser, which I have no clue what this does, but if you do something like this, I definitely like the bit of like kind of old schooly rave. Well, old school, relatively speaking. Yeah. So if you're in FL Studio, don't sleep on Harmer. You could also do this. Get like random harmonics. Or you could randomize this. Put a bit of distortion. And the guys, Glorklunk, Master Glorklunk says to, where is it? Go. So these are kind of like your like LFOs almost, but they're more. And you could go to the phaser mask and cut out the low end, so it's a clean low end. But look, now we have this cool business, right? This become a wavetable masterclass. I'm not saying I'm not doing anything new in this. I'm just repeating what Master Glorklunk has showed me. Rift 50. That's quite nice. I might get it, because what I've seen of it, it seems hella nice and exactly the tool I would like to use. How much is Harmer off the top of my head? Seems like you can get it for $120 from a few sites. You gotta get like JBridge though and set up this weird software thing to get it working in Ableton, because it's like 32-bit or 64-bit or something. I don't know. It's weird. But look. Like additive synthesis is hella slept on. Like Razor, Harmer. I'm gonna mess with the Razor a bit too. I'm pretty sure I'm suspect, right? I'll tell you this in a bit. So look, you get some nice additive stuff, get a wave of it, then you go into make it a wavetable, right? Let me come on, bro. So I'm taking like the crazy harmonic amazingness and movement of an additive synth, and you make it a wavetable, and then you use it in the workflow of something like Serum or Vital, where the LFOs are just so clean and shit, that you have a better workflow to make some sounds with it. And I'm suspicious that I'm pretty sure that might be Tipper's workflow. is he like uses stuff like Razor or whatever. He might even use Harmer, who knows? But he uses additive synths to get such crazy squelchy sound and harmonics. Then I think Mr. Bill said he uses a lot of serum, right? But stock serum effects could definitely not get you that unless you have insane wavetables. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm having a hard time talking. But Ableton is opening, so then we're talking shortly. Definitely we'll check out Rift. Harmer is insane. And you could do a lot of stuff from it. Oh man. Mo'al Jamal, if I pronounced this name correctly, just booked a lesson. I guess I'll be hopping on that after the stream. Thank you for the lesson. Looking forward to being some one-on-one knowledge. What if we did the lesson on stream? That'd be crazy. You just make the wavetables in Vital. I haven't figured out how to make wavetables in Vital. I just did it in Serum because I saw a tutorial on it and I know how. Okay, don't care. Okay, goodbye. Samples disappearing left and right. Headcanon with the retracted message. You love to see it. Okay, but look, you'll see what I'm talking about once I run this up. So you better work right. Cannot be copied, and it crashes again. It's cursed. Heart. I do use LFO tool. I use it for stuff sometimes, but I mostly just use it to sidechain. And the thing is, Duck Buddy exists if you're on Ableton 11, so you don't really need it to sidechain nor Shaper Box. Portal Granular seems pretty dope though. Might want to get on that, especially since I want to work with more weird textures and stuff. Okay. Set a ramp LFO 4 seconds to go to town. What's the file in secret samples? I forget. I think it's just like one random sound mess. Okay, so I think we learned our lesson. Don't try to consolidate that file. And Ableton won't crash. Yeah. I mean, I use it all the time, so it's definitely worth. Yeah, ramp LFO to 4 seconds and go to town. True tipper, true. It's too powerful. No, but I mean, like, how are you like converting it into wavetable? You know, like, does Vital have any special like settings like you need to, like, whatever algorithms you need to mess with for it to be converted properly? Okay. So let's maybe just like, can I just grab him from here? Or is he gonna crash again? So what is your name? Your name is just freeze. You don't exist. Okay, I think that's about good. See, look, cause I'm so smart, we just resample it. It's that simple. But how? Like, oh, is that a feature in Vital? Could be crazy. Okay, which one is it? Is it the 6 audio or is it the 6.6 audio? Or the 6.6.6 audio? That's what I'm saying. Okay, but look. So I'm gonna try Vital actually, but basically in Phase Plant, it automatically makes it a beautiful wavetable. But let me try it in Vital. But yeah, resynthesize the wavetable sounds kind of crazy if you ask me. Had no idea this was a thing. This could actually be game changing. See, you think I would know. Okay, so let's like get a cool. Actually, we don't even need a cool yet. Let's just do a bunch of effects on, sure, a sine wave. Because what else? What else? Yeah, ramp. Sure, we'll do your trick. 4 seconds. Sounds lovely. Sure, some little phasiness. Let's just add a bit of randomness. No detune. Let's add like a 1 notch as a treat. Let's just use the EQ. Hello. Okay, random. Sure. And let's find this magical resynthesis feature. Okay, where is said resynthesis? Thoughts on Riff plugin? I probably am gonna get it. Resynthesize preset to wavetable. Oh my gosh. Here it is. Here it is. This is kind of crazy. I might make a whole video on this. Okay, that's quite nice. Not the best wavetable ever. That is definitely something Serum can't do. In fact, this is kind of insane. I feel like I've seen this little option before, like messing with text to wavetable. But yeah, this is really nice to have. Because then you could take your whole patch basically and... Okay, that was weird. Yeah. Like Serum, the thing is Serum, like you can sample good nice basses out, But there's just a lot of issues you're gonna run into most of the time. But look, what I was trying to show with phase plant was phase plant is basically the best for making any sound, a wavetable. Cause look, so I go in phase plant, wavetable. Let's edit and let's get our wavetable that I got from Harmer, and it's already perfect. Like just for that. I probably should have made the sample a bit slower. Would be even smoother. But it's basically perfect, and you don't need to put any input or anything. It's just magic. And there's no like shifting around, and there's no jagged edges. It's just nice, okay? Okay, can you do it like that? And then you could put that in Serum. Like you could save it. You could save it. And then so you could put a Harmer stream. You could save it and then get it from here somewhere, wherever it is in the world, and put it in Vital or whatever. Let me actually do that. But basically, look, I was referencing like the tippery sounds, right? Let me get rid of this. So basically, like most of these glork glunk tables are from Harmer or from some additive synth, right? Made with this method. But I feel like you can get some like interesting tippery timbres out of this stuff. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like just like as consistently insane and like rich as Tipper sounds are, I mean, I've heard him use Razor before. You know, he confirmed it. Vocode smooths it out. You say vocode smooths out the wavetable? Sounds jagged. Peace out, Jacob Robbins. I don't know. I don't always like vocode. It's nice sometimes. It's cool to shift the harmonics, but it messes with the timbre. But yeah, well yeah, these are also all glork glunk. And they're made, a lot of them are made with similar technique to what I just showed you in Harmer. Yeah, some videos up. He also has some, I like Harmer the best. I feel like Harmer makes the best laser bass. Makes some pretty cool ones too. Razor 2. 300 hours. Great. Good for him, man. I could tell. Oh. Is that not a similar effect? Add modifier. Where? Where? Vocode, oh, I see. Is that like... Oh, that's actually really interesting. That's actually really good. Gets you like really, well, additive sounds. That's really good. Vampy Wiki is really putting me on. No, I'll definitely use this stuff, man. Thank you. That's so weird. I guess it kind of like fills out the harmonics in a way. What is a window fade? Yeah, I haven't really messed with Vital stuff because it looks scary. And there's like, Matt, where is your user's manual? We're out here doing guesswork. Hold the fuck up. Okay, never mind. Vital's the best synth ever made. Alright, Vital's the best ever. No, I'm actually gonna be messing with this quite a lot. Dude, and you can choose like harmonic, even or odd. That's so insane. Yeah, dude, Vital, good job. Well, I can't believe I've never messed with these all the time. The same, like you said, Faceplant does. Damn. Didn't know he was covering that kind of stuff. I'm gonna have to check out Data Broth. Bipolar is simple. Bipolar, so look. So if I were to have this on, you see, when it's not bipolar, it does that, right? When it's bipolar, it goes through both ends. It has two ends rather than just one. You see? Bipolar stereo modulation. That would probably just put it in both ears, I would think. Alright, so now what they're gonna do is give us a way to modulate these. Now you're talking. I don't even know if that's necessary. This is a bit too much, I feel. Frequency filter. This is just kind of filter. Add source. You could add another source. What would a wave source? Oh, so I guess like. Yeah, definitely gotta mess more with this because this is crazy. Yeah. Look, make stereo. See, it just has two different signals in both your ears. One is doing this modulation in your left ear, or one's doing it in your right. It's kind of insane, actually. Kind of like changing the See, not sure what it's doing here. Seems to just be like kind of scrolling through the positions, or maybe not. It's just, I don't know. Let's see. Definitely does something. I'll tell you that much. Maybe another wave source. I don't know. It is. I am trying to mess with the sine wave, and they seem to be pretty sturdy. It's definitely slightly messed with. Definitely not as much as the wave table. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do much more for the stream. Just cause I don't know. I've done enough. Okay, let me rest. Well, that was... But the track, I'll make nicer tracks. It'll be all on the Patreon, all in video. Death Step producers. It gets really dirty sounds. Just to spite you. Just to spite you, look. That's already dope. Like 2.0. Precisely. Hello? Okay. You're finally here. Music. Whatever you make, put the Womp LFO. Hello. I'm glad. I better be jumping out through the monitor, else why am I doing it? You know. Foolish. Question is, okay, what if you could like synthesize it to this? Think, use your noggin, use your big brain. FM sample. Go away. No, everyone go away. Leave me alone. All of you. Gloric tables. Jumpy guy. Get this. Too harmonic. Too harmonic. Sure. FM sample. Jack. Great. Let's try it with something simpler. Data broth. It's me, Data Broth. Hi guys. I love data, I love the broth. You can add anything you want. And then let's just get a random. And then. No, this is focus music. It's a really good music. I love music. Tinnitus type beat. regular bass sounds for focus. No, that's kind of funny. Just like record a whole sound design session. Experimental IDM. What is this, like radar type beat, telegram type beat, Morse code type beat? Great. Not LFO tool. What do I look like? A plebeian to you? You think I'm a plebeian. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from you. But random. No more high end, no more anything. Just noise. Baby making beat. It's baby music. Music for babies. 10-hour version. Really good music. Okay, we don't need no LFOs. We have this LFO. So beautiful. I love music. Okay. Redux will kind of ruin it. Can you like slow down? Just slow down. Not enough. Can you go back? Thanks. Okay. No, it's forbidden. Okay. Could definitely make it something usable, but is that even the vibe at this point? Jesus, my shit is fried. Like it's undoing stuff from inputs I did like 30 seconds ago. Good job. Another corpus. This is it. See, look the randomness, it's actually communicating to us, the artificial intelligence, the hive mind. It gives us the frequencies through the seemingly random algorithms. Figured it out. Tell us exactly what type of sounds to add next. This is actually the least odd time to join it. Okay, so that's how you make that. That was my tutorial. Thanks guys for no more titles, just blank. No commentary. But at the end, that's how you make that. There will be a time. See, hyperpop is only a stepping stone, right? If Zoomers are able to bear poorly formant shifted vocals with metallic snares, just imagine what 10 more years will do to them. This is the beat. zipper track. Oh, the hat's going crazy. This is so dumb. Thing is, if I'm really in an entertaining mood, I'll resample it into something usable. Is that new Yeti? Heard that new Yeti? Not. I gotta look up non. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not that intelligent. I just make the noises. Basically, like absurd commentary. Okay. Don't speak that language. Miso would play this. Okay. Why is this taking so long? Oh, because there's every randomization feature ever. That's why. So we're here, just hanging out until then. Gonna open my sets with this. The thing is, like, really, you can do anything ever as long as it's rhythmic. You know, the question is, how loose do you want to get with the rhythm, and how weird do you want to get with the sound, you know? And I'll show you that in a second once this actually freezes. As you can tell, Ableton's working very much overtime, sweating for the bag. The bag being this lovely piece of audio. As a reminder, this entire project file, including the crazy parts and the not so crazy parts, will be on Patreon for your enjoyment. Wait a minute, darn it. Okay, so never book a lesson with me ever. Because I just had somebody booked a lesson midstream to somebody booked a lesson midstream and it was at 8. So let me text him. See that this live stream got a little too real. Oh, didn't. No prob. I'ma hop on in a minute. He texted me already. He might be watching this right now, thinking, "Oh, that Bunting guy." See, sometimes I get a little scared by what I make, but if you're not scared by what you make, are you really an artist? That's the question I beg you all today on this Sunday. Oh, perfect. It didn't even remotely come close to what I originally made. That's on him. Okay, he's watching. He's watching right now. Shout out him. See, look, and you could just like see, look, and we'll process it so it's slightly more palatable. More corpus. See, the thing is, anything can be a trap lead. So. Drum. So true. See, look, and it's just rhythmic and has some kind of like call and response cadence to it. See, it's like so bad, it's like almost kind of getting there. And then a lot of OTTs. For every artifact. More corpus. Please. Corpus carrying the beat right now. More bright. Just everything ever. Does not matter what you use as long as you do it. No, just every preset. Pretty good. So that was my TED Talk. Music 2. Look, we were off to a good start, okay? No, I just stopped caring. Really, like, I'm telling you, as long as it has a good rhythm, and yeah, literally, as long as it has good rhythm, you can get down. You can get down. I believe in you. We all believe in you, even if we tell you we don't. We're lying. Okay, but yeah, I'm a bit tired of cooking up. Okay, for whatever reason, I've been playing songs on my SoundCloud for the past like 30 minutes on my phone. So if you see any weird stuff in my history, it wasn't me. All right. But yeah, I guess I'll hop on this lesson real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the dead skin off the lips with the back of your hand. That's kind of a key for us producers. You know, if you really want to change the game, you gotta be doing that. Okay, but yeah, the whole stream will be up. This project file will be on the Patreon. The stream will be in the playlist description. Me will be in the house, probably hanging out with my rats. The boys will be in the Discord. The bangers will be on my SoundCloud. The samples and lessons and stuff will be on my website. And you will be grinding to become the next Taylor Swift, you know, because I think that's what we all aspire to deep down. But yeah, see y'all Friday. Yeah, you will be cooking up the next banger for Feedback Friday. Yeah, whatever. Done with this commentary. Done with this beat. Let me put it up for you to inspect its heat on the Patreon. Because if I don't do it right now, it will never get done. I will phase out of existence before, and it'll just be too late. It's that simple. Yeah, long story short, Vital's crazy. Foley's cool. Granulator is pretty cool. You're pretty cool for watching this. Hope you were inspired. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let me do the classic collect all and save maneuver. It's very advanced. Most people don't know about this. Well, I guess statistically, most people don't know about this. Out of all the people that in the world, very few even know what Ableton is. Right, and clearly, Cymatic Terra Hi-Hat 3 cannot be copied, so we're just out of luck there. See, I even named it Save Please, so you better be good to me. Are you good to me? I think he's being... Yeah, why does it do this? I might honestly just save it without all the samples. Because the samples aren't the biggest deal. I can also just like freeze this and it should work. I'm not sure exactly why it's doing this. It might be my... my lack of storage on this computer, but I don't think that's it, because I can clear up storage and it will still have this problem. But yeah, weird stuff, man. There is no reason this should take this long to freeze, but who am I to judge? Okay, now will you collect all and will you save? Probably not. I doubt it. We'll be here all night. See, I didn't even... You're frozen, bro. Okay, no more 808 for you. That's your punishment. Because these computers think they can tell us what to do, how to act. Really wrong of them. Okay, but I'm honestly, yeah. I'm just going to save what I can because I'll be here all night doing this. Yeah, I have Discord turned off. Okay, samples are samples. It's not the biggest part of the track. I'm sure people dissecting it are a lot more interested in the non-sample bits for the most part. And I think most of it's saved, so this is what we're getting. Okay, much love, guys. I'm uploading this to the Patreon if you're a sub or you want to sub. Great way to support me and feel really cool. You can tell everyone, you can call your mom, tell her happy birthday if it's her birthday, and you can tell her that you support me on Patreon, so she should be happy for you. Okay. Commentary is running hella dry, I'll admit it. But yeah, peace out. Look in the description. Give me money.